Hello, my name is Jen and I am the voice behind Jen's Essentials. I wanted to make a quick video with a presentation to teach you all about essential oils and why I love them. So here is a little bit about me and my oily journey. I started using essential oils in May of 2016, so just about 2 years now. And as you can see in this picture on the slide, I am a wife and a mother to 3 children. We love to be outside. We live in Northern California. Um, I've always been pretty health conscious, and after having children, my desire to be health conscious really truly turned into a passion for me. I'm very into and passionate about teaching my children about how to take care of themselves, how to fuel themselves the right way, and to look at their body as one entire functioning being and not just band-aiding or fixing the issue, but actually trying to heal themselves from the inside out, whether it be with food or essential oils or rest. I just am very passionate about showing my children how to take care of themselves and their bodies and just not be okay with the way that society has showed us to take care of ourselves. So this quote on the slide is something that I feel very passionate about. It says, "Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better." So obviously, this has been a journey for me. It's something that I have done slowly and over time. And until you know better, then you won't do better. So just know that everyone starts somewhere, and it's truly a journey. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's baby steps you need to take towards wellness and knowledge and education. When I was introduced to essential oils, I was already felt like I had the food thing down and was, we're vegetarians, we're very conscious. We try to eat organic and eat food that is good and healthy for us and not too many processed foods and sugars. But the essential oils it just made sense to me. It was the next step in our wellness journey. It helped us to really examine the products we had in our house and to take that next step towards wellness. So from this presentation, what you can expect to learn is what essential oils are, what makes them effective, why I chose Young Living and why I think you should too, how to use the essential oils, the most popular oils to begin with, the diffuser options that Young Living has, how to live an oil-infused life. Young Living is way more than essential oils. It is a lifestyle. They have so many amazing products that you can truly incorporate into your lives to get rid of toxins and just have that wellness. I'm also going to show you some of the resources that I like to use, and then I'm also going to show you how you can join and become a member of Young Living. So let's start out. What are essential oils? Essential oils, they come from plants. If you think about it, you're around essential oils all the time. Anytime you smell lavender, you cut into a lemon, you brush up to a tomato plant, or you pick a tomato off the vine. Anytime you use herbs when you're cooking, that fragrance that you smell is that plant putting off its essential oils. And essential oils are essentially the lifeblood of the plant. They're similar to the blood in our body. They protect the plant from cuts, from pests, from disease. They help the plant grow. They provide it nutrients. And like I said in the previous slide, essential oils are just a catalyst into the world of healthy living and toxin-free homes and living. So how do essential oils work? They're tiny in molecular size, and so you can use them topically and aromatically. In some essential oils, depending on which ones, you can use them internally. So constituents are the therapeutic properties of the essential oils, and every different essential oil has different constituents, and pretty much all of them have multiple constituents, which means that their therapeutic properties can help with multiple different things within our bodies. And one amazing thing that I absolutely love that I learned about essential oils is they are so small that they can get inside the cell. So if you think about it, if you ever have a viral infection and you go to the doctor, what do they tell you? They tell you that you need to go home and just, wait it out, because man-made pharmaceuticals can't get into the cellular level. They cannot get through. They're too big, so they cannot get into the outer membrane of the cell and get inside the cell. So that's why, like, if you have a bacterial infection, doctors can help you with man-made medicines, but they can't when you have a viral infection. So that's the amazing thing about essential oils, is that they can get into the cell and work at the cellular level. When I learned that fact in the beginning, I was just so amazed, and at the same time, it just made total sense to me. So the biggest thing is why Young Living. I did a lot of research before I started, and the biggest thing that I was looking for, and something that you should look for as well when you want to include or incorporate essential oils into your life, is to make sure that you focus on quality. With the ever-growing and popularity of essential oils, it is so important for you to find a company that provides quality essential oils. There's a reason that some oils are significantly less expensive than others, and quality is so important. If you're looking for things to take internally and you're looking for things to help you and to aid in your wellness, then obviously you need quality essential oils. Young Living's biggest concern is quality. They have their hands in the process all the way through the beginning, from the seed, all the way until the oils are put into the bottle and sent to their members. They pay close attention to cultivation. They're honest, transparent. Their essential oils are truly 100% therapeutic grade, the entire bottle, with no fillers. So you are getting essential oils that are effective and that are going to work. And you're only going to need, the correct amount of drops, because they're so effective. A good analogy to think of is if you think about when they make milk. So essential oils are distilled. And what they do is they separate the oil from the water, and then, the oil is essential oil. So if you think about with milk, when you get milk and you have whole fat milk, it has all of the nutrition and all of the fat in it. So that is similar to like the first distillation of essential oils. And then as you distill the oils every time, kind of like as you make milk, you make 2% milk, you make low-fat milk, you make non-fat milk. Every time that you distill those oils, you are taking a little bit of nutrients out of it. Just like when you're making the milk, a little bit of the fat goes away, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. So it's very important to get first distillation oils and to get quality oils. One thing that I love about Young Living is the Seed to Seal program. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to seedtoseal.com. So this is Young Living's promise and their transparency about their whole process. It's a regulation program. There is a company that believes in quality. A lot of companies, they want to provide the consumer with something that smells good, but it may not have those same effectiveness and therapeutic values that it does if it is a quality product. And there is no regulation in the essential oil industry, and so you definitely want to find a company that has the regulations in effect within their company and cares about the quality of what they're providing for their members. They have control over the total process, like I said, from all the way from the seed to the essential oil bottles that they send to their members. It's amazing that they would rather have an essential oil go out of stock and wait until the proper oil comes back into stock than send you something that is not up to their quality standards. They care about quality way more than profit. So as you can see, Young Living has farms on 6 continents, and we are in more than 30 countries worldwide. Something that's really amazing about becoming a member is that, and it just goes hand in hand with that seed to seal promise. You can, as a member, you can go visit any of the Young Living farms at any time. You can tour them, and that just goes to show you that they're so transparent that at any time you can visit a farm and see what they're doing, whether they're harvesting, whether they're distilling, whether they're planting. It's just a really cool experience. So let's start with, how do essential oils work? So you can use essential oils topically. You can either just put them on meat, which means it's just a drop of the essential oil on your skin, or you can dilute it with a carrier oil, and you're not actually diluting the effectiveness, you're just more slowing it down and spreading it out. This is something that you definitely want to do if you're new to essential oils or you're using them on children. You can also use essential oils aromatically, whether that be smelling it out of the bottle or diffusing it. And there's certain oils that Young Living has that have a white label on them, and those are considered our Vitality essential oils, and those oils can be used internally. If all else fails, you can always read the labels on the essential oils, if you look right here, and it will show you how you can use them. So a big question that I get is, what essential oils should I start with? Young Living has made that so easy for you. They have taken 11 of their most popular and most versatile oils and put them into a premium starter kit for you. The premium starter kit is worth over $300, but as a new member, you can get the starter kit for $160. It comes with 11 of the everyday essential oils and a diffuser, a Thieves household cleaner, and some samples. It truly is the best bang for your buck. It's a great way to get started. And these are oils that I use every day, pretty much, and I am constantly replenishing them in my essential rewards order. And a lot of these oils are so versatile in their uses that it's a great way to get you started and to get you to start incorporating essential oils into your everyday life. So I'm going to first talk about lavender and frankincense. These are 2 of the most versatile and popular oils. Lavender, first of all, if you're a mom and you don't have lavender in your house, you're crazy. It is great for sleep. It's great for relaxation. It's great for your skin, any kind of skin issues, rashes, bug bites. I love to diffuse it at night with cedarwood in my kids' rooms. Just creates that calming environment and helps them to settle down and sleep for the night. It is considered the Swiss Army knife of oil. It has so many uses. It promotes healing. I also add 1 drop to my mascara, and it's great in your lotions and your beauty care. One thing that's interesting about lavender is a lot of people have been exposed to lavender and they don't like the smell, but then when they smell Young Living's lavender, they realize the difference, because a lot of lavender is distilled quite a bit to give it more of a floral scent that is more appealing to the nose, or Young Living's lavender, it smells like the plant. It's very earthy. The next oil is frankincense. This is basically lavender on steroids. This one also can be diffused, used topically and internally, as you can see by the white label right here. It's very relaxing. It's very grounding. It's great for cellular health. It promotes healing. It creates mental alertness. It's great for strengthening your nails. I add it to my face lotion in the morning and the nighttime, and it's great to support the respiratory system. I challenge anyone to Google the effects of frankincense on your body. I think that if you do that, you will just be blown away by what frankincense can do. It's such a powerhouse of an oil. And this one costs a pretty penny, but it's one of the things that makes the starter kit such a great deal. So next we're going to talk about Panaway. If you think about that, Panaway, the name, it sounds similar to Pain Away, so that's a great way to remember how to use it. This one you can diffuse and use topically. It's great for all things achy, any head tension, great for pain, muscle tension, if you've been working out too much. It's great for bruises. You can add it to Epsom salt and take a bath with it after a hard day or strenuous exercise. And you can also rub it on your temples. Copaiba, you can use this one by diffusing it, applying it topically, or using it as a dietary, which means internally. So it supports your body's natural reaction to inflammation. It's great for the skin. It's great for digestion. It amplifies all other oils. So that means that it takes those therapeutic properties of other oils and then just basically puts them on steroids and amplifies their effectiveness. It's also great for supporting the respiratory system. So thieves, you can use that by diffusing it, using it topically, or you can also use this one internally. This is an amazing blend that is exclusive to Young Living. It was created after the tale of the thieves who went in to to rob the dead and dying of the plague. When those thieves were caught from robbing them, they got let go by giving the secret recipe that they had put into those cone-shaped masks that they wore. And this blend is based off of that. So it's an amazing immune booster and stimulant. I put it on the bottom of our feet every day, and especially if we're going somewhere where it's just kind of icky. You can also make thieves tea. It's great for cleaning. Young Living actually has an entire cleaning line based using the thieves blend. It has amazing healing properties, and it's great for when you're feeling run down. So Raven is also in the starter kit. You can diffuse and use that topically. It's great for everything respiratory. You can rub it on your chest. It's great in a steamy shower just to, open up your airways. You can just either drop a couple drops on a washcloth or cotton ball, or you can just drop it straight onto your shower. It also boosts the immune system. It's great to diffuse with lemon and copaiba, and it helps just, during seasonal times. It's great with cough, cold, and congestion. Next, we have the 2 citrus oils that come in the starter kit. Lemon, you can diffuse, you can use topically, and you can also take it internally. It's very alkalizing to the body. So lemon essential oil is not made from the flesh of the fruit, it's made from the rind of the fruit. So it's very, very neutral and doesn't have those acidic properties. It's healthy for the skin. It's very uplifting and relaxing, energizing. It helps the immune system. It's great in your water, and it contains high amounts of limonene, and it's great for cleaning and cutting grease. It's like a natural Goo-Gone, and it also gets stain and sticker residue and all of that kind of stuff off of you and your surfaces. Citrus Fresh, you can also diffuse, use topically and internally. It's great for odors. We use it in our dishwasher. You can put a couple drops on the bottom of your trash can. You can also use it in your laundry. It's also great for weight management. It's uplifting. You can diffuse it to clean the air and neutralize odors. It helps to remove emotional blocks. It boosts the immune system. And Citrus Fresh is a blend of citrus oils as well as spearmint, just a little tiny touch of spearmint. So it's great in your water and very refreshing. Up next, we have DiGive. So if you think of that name, DiGive sounds similar to digestion. This one you can diffuse, use topically, and use it internally. I typically don't diffuse it. It has a very interesting aroma, but it's great for overall digestive support from too much to not enough. I think you all know what I mean. It's great for car sickness. You can rub it a drop on your belly button or around your belly button, and you can also put it on the top or the bottom of your feet. This isn't an oil that you use daily, but when you are having tummy and digestive problems, it's one that you're so grateful that you have. Next up, we have peppermint. So this one you can diffuse, you can use topically, and you can also use it internally. This one is also great for digestive support. It's also very cooling to the skin, so it's great for itching. It's uplifting. It helps with circulation, alertness, and it's very oxygenating. So if you need to wake up or you are going out to exercise, you can just take a sniff of it, and it helps to get that oxygen into your blood and get you going. It's great to add to your coffee. I also like to add a couple of drops to my brownie mix because it is amazing. And you can rub it on your belly button as well. Help soothe you. And lastly, the 11th oil, which is like a little bonus oil, is Stress Away. This one you can diffuse and use topically. It is literally like Caribbean in a bottle. I think the name says it all. It's really relaxing. It's great for sleep. It's great for stress. It's calming. Great for relieving tension. It helps to restore your equilibrium. And when I get it, I put the roller top on it, and I just use it as my daily perfume. It also smells amazing, diffused with peppermint. Or if you want a creamsicle smell, it's great to diffuse with orange. So as you can see, the 11 oils that you get are amazing. They help with respiratory issues. They help with cleaning. They help with digestion. They help with sleep. They help with skin issues. They help with so many things that as moms and as human beings we face in our homes and in our lives every day. In addition to getting the 11 oils, you get to pick a diffuser. So we have the Desert Mist Diffuser. This one runs for 8 hours, and it has multiple color options, multiple flicker. It has a candlelight flicker. It's probably one of my favorite diffusers that they currently have. And then we have the Aria, which is just beautiful. It has the glass dome, and it runs for 3 hours. We also have the Dewdrop, so that's the most basic diffuser. That one is great to have in a kid's room. It's also great, probably the easiest one to travel with. And that one just only has the option of having a blue, like a light tinted blue glow to it, or no light when it's diffusing. And then we have the Rainstone. This one will run for up to 8 hours, and it has multiple color options as well. So to get started with Young Living, when you do get started, you become a wholesale member and you get a wholesale membership. So with that, you get 24% off all products that you order from there on. You have access to Essential Rewards, which is the amazing rewards program that they have for the people who order monthly. And then you also become a distributor. And by becoming a distributor, there's absolutely no pressure to do the business. But if you do end up sharing, which you will, with friends and family, because, anytime you find something you love, it's hard not to share it with others. So when you do that, Young Living will give you a $50 thank you for each person that you connect to oils. What I really love about Young Living is that all of us have the potential to share Young Living with others without the pressure of being a business person and doing the business. And how amazing that you have access to 24% off all products. So it's similar to like a Costco membership. You buy that one-time kit membership for $160, and then from there on you get 24% off all of the products, which you're going to need to replace products as you use them and you fall in love with them and you incorporate them into your daily life. So like I mentioned at the beginning, Young Living is more than essential oils. It truly is a lifestyle. When I started with Young Living, I had no idea what that meant. So you probably don't really have your head wrapped around it either. But as you get more and more educated about essential oils and, using natural products, you realize you just become more aware of the toxins in products that you get at big box stores. And you just become more conscious. And You just want your body to be functioning at its highest potential. And when you're overloading it with toxins, it's not doing that. So as you learn that and it becomes more important to you, it's really nice to know that you have a company that you can trust, that has quality and integrity, and that provides you with so many different options where you can transfer those purchases that you would buy at Target or at a big box store, and you can then transfer that budget over to Young Living. And not only do you get 24% off, but if you are in the Essential Rewards program, and you're just transferring what you already would be buying over to Young Living products, you are not only saving 24%, but you're also getting rewards points back to buy even more products. And I don't know any big box store that gives you money back or points back to purchase more. So Young Living has an entire health supplement line. They have a cleaning line. They have beauty. They have skincare. They have kids line. They have a baby line. They pretty much have all the products that you need in your home and for your health and wellness. So it is truly amazing how Young Living can help to open your eyes to all the toxins that you're exposing yourself to, and to help you provide you with alternatives, healthy alternatives that are better for you and your family. So you can never change your life until you change one thing you do daily. And that's a big thing to remember, that you're not going to do this overnight. It's something that you will do over time. So you can, focus maybe one product a week that you get rid of and swap it out for a healthier alternative. And then over time you do that, and in a year from now, you'll look back and you'll realize just how many strides you've made towards healthy living. So like I promised, I'm going to share some resources with you. So on my team, we have a private Facebook group called The Oil Spill. It's a great resource with oil users. So you can find lots of tips and tricks. You can ask questions, and you just get support on using your oils. Our biggest goal is that you don't purchase your premium starter kit and then put it on a shelf, because it's not going to help you or your family get better or reach your wellness goals sitting on a shelf. We want you using those oils, incorporating them into your daily lives. And when you're faced with something, you think of grabbing your essential oils or your Young Living products before grabbing something else. We also have an Oil Habits app that one of my dear friends created, and you can get that free either on the Android, I don't know what it's called, the Android store, or the Apple iTunes. There's also a reference guide app, and there's also a pocket reference book. Those are great resources. You can look up what kind of issues you're facing, and it will show you what oils are great to help you combat that. And then also your Young Living distributor, which hopefully would be me. I love to answer questions. I love to help people, and I love to link arms and help people to live above that line of wellness, take health into their own hands. In this generation, we really, truly need to take our health into our own hands and not be comfortable with the mundane and mediocrity. We need to, rise above it, take matters into our own hands, and to really provide and show our family and our children that there are better options and better ways. So, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and this presentation, and I hope you learned something. Please ask any questions. You can find me over on Instagram at Jen's Essentials, or also at Plant Powered Mama, and I have those same names on Facebook as well. So as you can see, if you are ready to join me and link arms with me, it's super simple. I can send you my link, and I would love to support you in this oil journey and to help you and your family get this wellness and just to see. I mean, it's so empowering as a mother to provide this for your children. It's empowering as a woman to provide it for your spouse, for your friends, for your family, and just to be a leader in wellness and health and taking matters into your own hands. It's amazing when you start using healthier products and incorporating them to your life, just how much better you feel about everything, your mood, your health, the way you function every day. So I'm just so passionate about it, and I just challenge everyone to take a look at their health and to really make strides towards living above the line of wellness. There's nothing you will ever regret about it, and it's just such an amazing, amazing journey to be on.